All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. Let me just make sure that everything is working as it should. Okay, it seems like it is. And so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to show you how to set up your system in the 2 for Success system. So actually, let me back out of here. Let me back out of here first. Okay, I'm going to log out and then I'll log back in so we can actually start from the very beginning. Okay, so you're going to put your username and password. And let me see if I'm going to have to grab my password again, put it inside here, and then you'll log in. Okay, so this is assuming that you have joined the team, but you have not yet set up your 2 for Success system so that you can start sharing your link and advertising and getting binary qualified, because that's the whole point of the basis of the system. You've already got your smart ship set at 120 points. You just need 2 people, one on your left and one on your right. And to do that, you need to get your system set up so that you can start advertising it. So you're going to click here, Access System. And then the first thing that you'll see is up top on the left, System Setup. So let's go ahead and click that. And of course, it has your full name, or if this is blank, let me start over. If this is blank, you're going to fill this out. But in order to get listed as a referral, you will have already put in your name, your phone number, and your email address anyway, because that's how you show up in my back office of the 2 for Success system as a referral. And so you would continue and put in your Facebook, your TLC website for the opportunity, and then your TLC website for the product. And it's always going to be, for both of them, it would be the shop.totallifechanges.com not dot, but / whatever your username is. My username is La Pura Vida. And now I'll tell you, for the opportunity, guys, I'm not playing. I went ahead and went all the way to, I grabbed the link from where they go and they select their country, because I don't want people to see, I don't want them to be confused. Let me show you what I mean. When you first come on, let's go into, let's see, I'll show you how I grab that link where it will just take them right on through to their, to where they sign up and they're enrolled. Okay, so let's go here to enrollment. So when I click on here, okay, you see how if I were just to grab this link, it's going to show, you know, and mine is in Spanish, but it's saying select your membership level. Do you want to be a rep or do you want to be a customer? I don't want them to even see this. So I went ahead and I clicked on, I think I clicked on this where it says join. Or, I'm sorry. Okay, that wasn't it. I went ahead and clicked on this, join as a rep. And that's where I got this. So I copied this whole thing right here. I copied this whole thing. And that's what I put in my setup. And that's what you see here. If you were to go all the way over here, yeah, you're going to see it here. It's enrollment and enrollment configuration. So that when they come, when they click on that and they're saying, hey, I want to sign up, all they see is, okay, select your country. Join now, and then they go on through the steps, because I don't want it to be any confusion. So keep that in mind as you're setting up your opportunity URL for Total Life Changes. That's just the way I do it to make it easier. And of course, the product the product URL is them coming back and seeing your shop, which would be this link right here. So with that, you just copy this link right here, and then you take it over and you put it into the product URL. And then you click Continue System Setup once you have all of this stuff filled in. And then it's going to ask you, do you want to know the first names of your leads? Of course you do. Do you want their phone number? I left it as no, because sometimes people shy away. They're like, oh, I don't want to get all the information. And people, other reputable marketers have proven that they're more likely to give you their name and email address than they will their name, email address, and phone number. Some people will, because at the end of the day, if they're serious, they will. But I suggest you leave this as no, and then you upload your picture, and then it says complete system setup. Now your system, the only thing left that you would need to do is to notify the person that you signed up under and tell them, hey, I paid my $20, so you need to activate my system. And this is how it looks to us. It shows who has paid, and it also shows if anyone has set up. And it says 0. So none of my referrals have set up their system yet. Only one is activated, and it's showing here not set up. So that just means that you need to go here and make sure that you've completed all this information. There are email settings too. That's only if you want to use a SendGrid account, or you want to integrate a SendGrid account, or use an SMTP service. Again, it's not necessary. Because most of us are just relying on Tanisha to do the emails. And remember, you can always, where it is here, you can always click here, and you can send an email broadcast to all your referrals. And that's a good way for you to keep up with them and stay top of mind in their mind. So, for example, you could just click on this if you wanted to. Well, that's going to take you right back here. Of course, you would need well, no, actually no, because right down here, this is where you customize, this is where you would set up your bulk email to all of your referrals. There's the HTML version, and then you would just update your system email settings. But once again, that is not necessary, because Tanisha does do a good job of keeping up with your referrals. Let me click on this again so you can see. So it's very simple to set up, and once your system is complete and you've hit that complete system setup, you'll actually see all of your pages. This is your lead capture page. So this is the page where I'll go ahead and click on it. This is the page where you would need to get a domain name so that you can send this out to your prospects. Rather than having to remember a long, even though this link isn't really that long, but you don't want to put this link out there on the web. You want to get a domain and just point it to here, or at least if you're going to be using this, you know, before you get your domain set up, if you're on social media, I would recommend doing it as an inbox. You know, like maybe putting an ad out there that gets their attention, saying inbox me for information, and when they ask for more information, then you can inbox them this link until you get your domain pointed. But with domains being just 99 cents, there's really no excuse for no one not to have a domain. So go ahead and get a domain and point to it. And then you'll also see your TLC redirect URL, your video sales page, webinar hosting page, the system referral. System referral is when someone joins you, partners with you in Total Life Changes, and they pay you the $20 a month to get your the 2 for Success system as well. So you would send them this link so that they can sign up and get that subscription set up through you. And then this is your login for logging into 2 for Success and seeing how many referrals and leads you have. And one more thing too, this visitor tracking. These people don't actually show up on your leads list because they didn't fill out their name and email address, but it's a good idea to at least once a day check this and see who has come through, you know, just visiting and didn't leave their information, because hey, maybe they got distracted while they were going to your page, and you might still be able to bring them back in and get them interested in the opportunity or the weight loss products. And so the whole purpose of Two for Success Shred is to get people interested either in our weight loss products or in the opportunity, or both. And so it's really a good vehicle. When you think that the beginning of the year is always when people are starting to think about, oh man, I really need to lose weight. This is such a good system to use. So you definitely want to hurry up and get your system properly set up so that you can start advertising your link and start recruiting more and attracting more new clients. And I'm going to show you something else, because the team group, let's see, I didn't really mean to go there, but our team group has lots of ads that we can use. For example, I'll show you one ad that I got from the group that I used successfully, and I actually got good results. And it was, I'm just going to go here, where was it? Oh, ads. Okay, I put it in my ads. And okay, it was a PCOS post, a post about PCOS. Now, we have to be very careful that we're not making medical claims. And let me go on to the other side, because I want to make sure that y'all are able to see this. Let me just go down to my page, and I'm going to scroll down the page, and you'll see it. Okay, let's see. And you'll find, too, that not everyone is going to comment on your post, but they may not mind inboxing you. Okay, let's see. Where is it? I know I'm getting close to it. Okay, yes, it was this post. Now, this post came from our training group, and it's the exact ads. You or someone you know have PCOS. Our products address 4 of the 5 causes. Inbox me for info. The graphic identified the causes of PCOS, and then the other one also talks about the solutions. Okay, so the result of me posting this on January 5th was that later that night I got an inbox from an old friend whom I hadn't spoken with since middle school, guys. And this is my thank you post to him for ordering a month supply of tea. So, definitely go inside our group, the team training group, Team Excitement. We have lots of ads, just lots of helpful information. There you can ask your questions if you have questions about how to juice, what to post in the juice. And it's very important that you also look at the pinned post, because actually there's already a video here from Tanisha about how to properly set up your system and what you do every day. It's all part of that blueprint. It's a minimum of 10 posts per day. And these are not just, buy my product, but posts about that are going to attract your prospect. Get clear in your mind about who your client avatar is. Who is that person? Is it, like, for example, mine is a busy mom in her 40s trying to lose weight. Someone who also wants to create an income from home. That's my avatar. So once you get clear on who your avatar is, then you can start speaking directly to them in all of your ads, so that you'll start attracting the right people. And just out of the blue, people will start talking to you about the products, because you are posting now on purpose. And that's what it's all about, folks, getting people to look at your page. So that's the gist of what I wanted to order from. Of what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm looking at someone else's. What I wanted to discuss with you today. So make sure that you get your system set up, and make sure that you are participating in the group. On Sundays, our group has training, group training. It's Sundays at 8 p.m. on Zoom. So you actually get to see everyone if you decide to open your camera like that. But in this group, you'll see what all is happening inside, when our training is, if there's questions that people have had, challenges that people have had, and other team members chime in and help. We're very responsive, so definitely participate in the group, get involved, and let's get you started. Let's go ahead and get your two. So get your system set up so that you can actually have fun, make money, and also lose weight if that's what your goal is. Make it a great day, and this training will be up inside our private team group as well.